In this video, we will show how we can review. It's easy. It just takes a minute to do the 50 states. It takes a minute to review the countries of Africa. And let's get right into going through, starting with the continents and oceans. I'm going to go all the way through this. You don't have to do it all at once. You can do it at different days. But let's start with Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, Southern. Those 12 took 9 seconds. South America, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. Those 14 took less than 14 seconds. Central America, Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, and Mexico. Those 11 took 11 seconds. Let's do the 50 states. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Those 50 states took less than 50 seconds. So that's the Western Hemisphere. Let's get into Europe. Albania, Andorra, Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, England, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Kosovo, L, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, M, Moldova, Monaco, Montenegro, Netherlands, North Macedonia, Northern Ireland, Norway, O, Poland, Portugal, QR, Romania, Russia, S, San Marino, Sardinia, Scotland, Serbia, Sicily, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, TUVW, Turkey, Ukraine, Vatican City, and Wales. Those 50 countries took 54 seconds. That's Europe. Let's do Africa. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DRC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, FG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, S, Senegal, Somalia, Sierra Leone, South Africa, South Sudan, T, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, U, Uganda, VW, Western Sahara, Z, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and those 50 countries took 53 seconds. That's Europe, and I just did Africa. Let's do the Middle East. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Cyprus, Georgia, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, QRS, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey, UAE, and Yemen. Those 19 countries took 17 seconds. The only one we left need to do now is Southeast Asia. And I'll tell you a really important part of our system. An important part is that we give you, let's go to our system. We are at, I'm going to scroll down to Southeast Asia. One of the other tools we have in our system is the review mode. You can play in learn mode or test mode and in review mode. And let's say I stumble over Southeast Asia. I can get right into the software, click the game, Middle East, put it in review mode, click single player, and go. In review mode, it's all the questions on the screen. It asks for, well, I was working on Southeast Asia and I stumbled into the Middle East. Okay, let's go to Asia, review mode, single player, go. 31 questions. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Brunei, Cambodia, China, East Timor, I, India, Indonesia, J, Japan, K, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, L, Laos, M, Malaysia, Mongolia, Myanmar, N, Nepal, North Korea, NOP, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, QR, Russia, S, S, Singapore, South Korea, Sri Lanka, T, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. So that's one way to practice. When you get stuck, you go right into the software and practice. But let's get right back into reciting those 31 countries in, see if we can do it in 31 seconds. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Brunei, Cambodia, China, East Timor, India, Indonesia, J, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, in Malaysia, Mongolia, Myanmar, in Nepal, North Korea, OP, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, QR, Russia, S, Singapore, South Korea, Sri Lanka, T, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. And those 31 countries took 31 seconds. That's the goal of our system. And if you get to where you're taking too long, just practice, go through it again. That's how easy. Once you've learned, once you spent the time playing these games, you have the power to know these countries of the world. And I've told you many times what I think is the importance of geography knowledge, help you be more confident about the world, helps you absorb the news better. It enables you to be respectful when you're talking to someone. You say, where are you from? They say, I'm from Bangladesh. I just say, that's one of the prettiest names of a country. And that's what I was visiting with someone at Staples. And the guy behind the canister, I said, where are you from? He said, I'm from Bangladesh. Truly, that's one of the most beautiful countries. You don't have to know a lot about the world to be respectful for other people. We just passed 8 minutes in this video. I told you I was going to keep it short. So thanks for watching. Get in and practice, learn, review, and you'll have so much confidence about the world. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.